مرحبا أهلا وسهلا بكم. This is our second lesson of Let's Speak Arabic, Unit 3. And the theme, as you know, is all about holidays and travel. Right, let's extend our vocabulary. What is the word for passport in Arabic? Passport in Arabic is جواز سفر. جواز سفر. I'm sure you know safar means travel. What's jawaz then? Jawaz means permission. It's like saying permission of traveling, permission to travel. Jawaz safar. That's passport in Arabic. Jawaz safar. You can say لدي, I have, or عندي, I have. لدي جواز سفر بريطاني. لدي جواز سفر بريطاني. Can you guess the meaning of that? لدي, I have. جواز سفر بريطاني. I have a British passport. You can say لدي جواز سفر مصري. I have an Egyptian passport. And so on. So جواز سفر in passport. Next vocabulary. What is the word for ticket, travel ticket in Arabic? We know travel is safar, so we need something before that. And it's called تذكرة. تذكرة سفر. تذكرة سفر. That means travel ticket. تذكرة, as that's a ticket, and safar is travel. Travel ticket. You may also use another word for it, and it's بطاقة. بطاقة سفر. بطاقة means card on its own. If you add it to safar, it becomes travel card. بطاقة سفر. You can say electronic ticket. تذكرة إلكتروني. تذكرة إلكترونية. تذكرة إلكترونية. Electronic ticket, which is more likely these days. تذكرة إلكترونية. Let's explore this تذكرة a little bit more. Let's use a couple of adjectives to describe a ticket. Oh, the obvious one, we can say expensive ticket. Expensive. We came across word for expensive before in lesson 1 when we say سفر غال, expensive travel, and that is masculine. But تذكرة is feminine, so we say تذكرة غالية, not غال, غالية, because it's feminine. It's describing feminine noun. تذكرة غالية. What about opposite? Cheap ticket. Again, we use سفر رخيص before cheap travel. So here it's feminine. You say تذكرة رخيصة. تذكرة رخيصة. تذكرة رخيصة. Cheap ticket. Another adjective. Discounted. Discounted ticket. That means been reduced. We say تذكرة مخفضة. تذكرة مخفضة. تذكرة مخفضة. That's a discounted ticket. Okay. Tickets can have various status as well. Let's explore that. Some people can afford to buy first class ticket. What's the first class? So we say تذكرة سفر describes درجة أولى. Daraja means steps or grade, status, level of something. Daraja Ula. Ula is first. Daraja Ula, first class. What about business class? Again, you say Daraja and then Rijal A'mal. Daraja Rijal A'mal. Daraja, we agreed, that's mean level or grade or status of something. Rijal, in this case, means men. And A'mal is like a work. Business class is Daraja Rijal A'mal. Economic class, we use Daraja Siyahiyya. Siyahiyya literally means tourist, but it's used for economy in terms of ticket. Daraja Siyahiyya, that's economic class. Now, the ticket can be for one way or return. So how do we express that in Arabic? We use for return ticket is تذكرة سفر, of course, that's a travel ticket. Then you say للذهاب, for going. ذهب means to go. ذهاب is your noun, it is your verbal noun. للذهاب والإياب means to go and fro, to go and back. So return ticket is تذكرة سفر للذهاب والإياب. للذهاب والإياب. If you want one way, you say للذهاب فقط. فقط means only. Only, so one way, to go. للذهاب فقط. So let's introduce a verb to be able to put this into short sentences. And that verb, let's make it relate to a ticket. I mean, you buy your ticket. So a verb to buy is what we need to learn now. So what is the verb to buy? And it is ishtara. Ishtara means he bought. Ishtara, he bought. Now, a note here. In Arabic, the way verbs are dealt with is through what we call conjugation. تصريف الأفعال. Conjugation system in Arabic is fantastic. Once you know the pattern, the template, it just liberates you completely. You apply it globally. What I mean by that is, you will learn a verb starts from he did something, singular, masculine, third person, did something, he did. For instance, he went, he returned, he understood, he ate, he drank, he slept, and so on. From that, we make a slight adjustment at the end of that he did something, to make it she, to make it you, male, you, female, and I as well. We're going to just limit ourselves in this lesson to singular only, past tense. The rest will come later on through during this series. And for those of you who want to explore that now, I recommend that you watch one of my videos, so Gateway to Arabic. I think book 3. You'll find an extensive explanation there for conjugating a simple verbs. Right, okay, let's go back to this ishtara, he bought. How do I then say she bought? At the end of he bought, in this case, you just add t, that's open ta, and that's what you do to verb. When you know how to say he did something, at the end of that, just add t, becomes she. So ishtara, he bought, ishtarat, she bought. Ishtarat, she bought. You, masculine singular, bought. You add sukun at the end of he bought, ishtara, become ishtarai. Then you add ta, open ta, ishtarai ta. You bought. Now you are speaking to singular male. Ishtarai ta. If you are speaking to a woman, you will say ishtarai, the same a, ishtarai, and then t. If you want to say I bought, you say ishtarai again. Don't add ta or t, add tu. Ishtarai tu. I bought. So ishtara, he bought. Ishtarat, she bought. Ishtaraita, you, male singular, bought. Ishtaraiti, you, female singular, bought. Ishtaraitu, I bought. And that is neutral. A man and a woman will say the same thing when they are speaking about themselves. In Arabic, the speaker is gender neutral. Ishtaraitu, I bought. A woman also will say ishtaraitu, I bought. Now, let's put this one in simple sentences so that we can really because it sounds complicated, but let's put it in a sentence and then we'll see. Shall we do that now? Let's go. Right. Sentence number 1. I'm going to show you the sentence and see whether you can understand part of it at least. هل اشتريت هل اشتريت هل اشتريت تذكرة هل اشتريت تذكرة. You can recognize hopefully 2 things there. اشتريت, that means I'm speaking to a man and I say, have you or did you buy تذكرة? That's a ticket. So hal is your interrogative particle, is your to ask question. هل اشتريت, did you buy the ticket? هل اشتريت التذكرة? Let's give an answer. Again, see whether you can understand any part of it. نعم قد اشتريت التذكرة للذهاب والإياب. نعم قد اشتريت التذكرة للذهاب والإياب. Any luck? Do you understand that? Right, let's analyze it. Let's unpack it for you. Na'am means yes. Na'am, yes. قد اشتريت, you know اشتريت means I bought. قد is just the emphasis. I have bought. قد اشتريت التذكرة. You know, تذكرة is a ticket. And you know, للذهاب والإياب. That's mean return ticket, go and fro. نعم. قد اشتريت التذكرة للذهاب والإياب. Next question. متى اشتريت التذكرة؟ متى اشتريت التذكرة؟ When. متى means when, and then اشتريت, that means you bought. You are talking to a male. متى اشتريت التذكرة? When did you buy the ticket? Remember, if you want to ask a woman the same thing, you will say متى اشتريتِ تذكرة? When did you buy the ticket? Shall we give the answer? Yep. We can say اشتريت. I bought. Either you say the ticket or it. So let's do tickets first. اشتريت تذكرة أمس. نعم, yes. اشتريت. I bought تذكرة, the ticket, أمس, yesterday. اشتريت تذكرة أمس. I bought the ticket yesterday. Or you can say, I bought it. In that case, you say, اشتريتها. That her is it. It's feminine version, referring to تذكرة, which is feminine. They have to match. اشتريتها. I bought it. أمس, yesterday. من أين اشتريتها؟ من أين اشتريتها؟ من is from. أين is where. اشتريتها, you know that اشتريت, you bought her, it. Where did you buy it? من أين اشتريتها? If you are speaking to a woman, you say من أين اشتريتِ? Remember? من أين اشتريتِ? And then you say her. How do I say I bought it in that case? Can you guess? اشتريت and then her. اشتريتها. I bought it. Where? Let's give two options. اشتريتها على الشابكة. اشتريتها على الشابكة. What's a shabika? Shabika means internet. I bought it on the internet. اشتريتها على الشابكة. I bought it on the internet. Alternatively, اشتريتها عند وكيل السفر. اشتريتها, that means I bought it. What's عند then? عند in this case means at. Wakil, what's wakil? You know safar is travel, so wakil is agent. اشتريتها عند وكيل سفر. Well done, and I'll see you next lesson, inshallah. In the meantime, مع السلامة، إلى اللقاء في أمان الله.